Hey everyone, gather round, get cozy, and let me tell you a story about a little Christmas magic you might not have heard of before. This isn't about Santa or his reindeer, but about a tiny forgotten ornament named Pip. Pip was a little wooden mouse, carved by hand a long, long time ago. He had a tiny red scarf painted around his neck, and a little loop of string on his head so he could hang from a Christmas tree. But Pip had a problem. For years he had been tucked away in a dusty corner of the attic, inside a box labelled Old Decorations. He hadn't seen a Christmas tree in forever. Every year he'd hear the happy sounds from downstairs. The laughter, the carols, the rustling of wrapping paper. He'd listen as other, shinier ornaments were taken out of their boxes. He could hear the big glass baubles boasting about their sparkle, and the new fancy light-up Santas bragging about their bright glow. Pip would just sigh, a tiny puff of dust his only reply. He started to believe his wood was too dull, his paint too faded, and his Christmas magic all used up. One Christmas Eve, as a blizzard howled outside, a little girl named Lily was sent to the attic to find an extra blanket. Shivering, she stumbled over the box labelled Old Decorations. Curious, she lifted the lid, and there, nestled amongst faded tinsel and chipped nutcrackers, she saw him, Pip. She picked him up gently. "Oh, you're so sweet," she whispered, tracing the little red scarf with her finger. "Why have you been hiding up here?" Lily's family had a beautiful tree, tall and proud, shimmering with lights and modern glittering ornaments. Lily looked at the tree, then back at the little wooden mouse in her hand. There wasn't much space left. All the best spots were taken. But then she noticed something. Right at the very top, just below the big sparkling star, was a single strong branch that was completely bare. It was a little hard to reach, but it was the most important spot on the whole tree. "This is your spot," Lily decided. She stood on a stool, stretching as high as she could, and carefully hung Pip on that special branch. From his new home, Pip could see everything. He could see the whole room, the cookies left out for Santa, the stockings hung by the fire, and the loving family gathered together. He wasn't hidden in the back. As the clock struck midnight, a single soft ray of light from the star at the top of the tree shone down, right onto Pip. For a fleeting moment, his little painted scarf seemed to glow with a warm crimson light. His wooden body felt warmer than it had in 100 years. He wasn't just an old, forgotten ornament anymore. He was part of the Christmas magic again. That night, Pip realized that it doesn't matter if you're old or new, shiny or dull. Every single one of us has a special place where we belong. Sometimes you just need a kind heart, like Lily's, to help you find it. And that, my friends, is one of the greatest magics of Christmas. So next time you decorate your tree, look for the quietest ornament, the one that might be a little older or a little less sparkly, and give it the best spot. You never know what magic it might be holding inside. Merry Christmas, everyone.